Okay, so when I'm stepping forward into my lunge, I want to make sure that knee does not continue on forward. Okay, so it stops, and my back knee is what drops down to the ground. And then I rise up by pushing my front heel into the ground and push it back. So when you come forward, stop that momentum of continuing forward and instead go down. And then bring it back. So keep going, alternating. Once you step, notice if you're kind of falling forward into it or if you're sinking. Nice. And maybe even just like do a couple with just not really thinking and driving the knee. They're a little harder. Like it's almost when you realize that maybe it's a little sloppier than or once you put it together a bit more, it seems strange to change a habit, but eventually you're like, oh, actually that way was a little harder for me than if I just took the time to stop and reassess. Yeah, stop and reassess. Good. You're going to stop down on the next one. You're going to just open up that stance, make it a little bit wider. Bring your hands down to the floor. You're going to extend that back leg. Perfect. Holding it right there. Might step back into a plank and switch sides. Squeeze that back knee or back thigh in order to straighten out the knee. Taking it back. Come down to your knees here in a kneeling plank. And I want you to recognize if you're dropping through your shoulder blades like this, or are you lifting and engaging those shoulders to give you a little bit more height. So notice the two ranges. I'm sunken and maybe things are a little bit harder for me, or am I lifting and giving myself a little bit more room to step up with? Right, so note that. So right now, just kind of do 5 shoulder shrugs. It's kind of like a push-up, but keeping those arms straight. And then stop at the top range, like you're rounding your upper back. Come into your plank and check if that step was more fluid coming forward, but maybe a little bit more demanding in the core. And bring it back. Next side. Good. And again. And switch. Awesome. Right here, we're going to come down to the elbows and back up to the hands. Keep this back leg nice and extended, nice and straight. Squeeze the thigh and the butt. And then come down to your elbows and up to your hands. Awesome. Squeeze your butt and your hips as tight as you can. Down to your elbows, up to your hands. 2 more times. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, and change. Fantastic. All right, so we're really straightening out this back leg, squeezing the thigh. Down, down, up, up. And if you're not getting fully down, you can drop that knee and do that same thing here. If this is a little bit more in your comfort zone, tight, the hips tight. Oh, that was 3. Back to plank. Good, lower down. Nice, back to child's pose. And what we're gonna do here We're going to come forward, but we're going to round that upper back. So we're tucking into cat position, and then almost doing like a wave-like coming into cobra. Good, so round the shoulders, start to push into that upper back, into your stomach, into your hips, and sit back. Breathe out. Grip the ground with your hands. Start to round the shoulders, drawing them forward. Cat position, everything is tucked and tight, and you're bringing your hips to the ground. And then lengthening through that spine and ending in cobra. Arms are nice and straight. Nice. Tuck the chin, round the shoulders. Engage the abs back into your tucked position. Pushing the hands away. And eventually sitting back into child's pose. We're going to do one more. We're going to take a deep breath in as we come forward. And exhale. As you transfer into the next position. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome. From here, we're going to come forward, just hands and knees, up to bear. Jump into your squat. Oh, that was beautiful, Brittany. Yes. Push your hands into the ground. Jump back to bear. Squat, sit your hips, lift the shoulders, and bear. In and sit, push and bear. 5 more. In, sit, back. 1. In, sit, 2. Ooh, get into those heels. Nice, beautiful sets. 3, got 2 more to go. Now push those knees open. And 1 more. Down, lift. And I want you to just rise straight up. So your hips and shoulders move at the same time. Beautiful, take that out. 4 exercises. Nope. 3 exercises, 4 times. We are going to do a kettlebell alternating swing. Still. When the bell, I'm sorry, you can't see it. You will once I pick it up. It's down here. And I'm about this far away from it. Okay. I'm going to get into my hinge position, really loading up my glutes here. Pull between my legs. At this top point, when it's nice and weightless, that's when you're going to grab it with your other hand. So it's weightless. You're going to switch hands. Notice how the one without the bell is patterning, going back and forward. That is for this alternation. Okay? So 40 seconds there. Make sure the legs are really powering through in that one. You're driving your legs straight to stand up. Straight. Okay? As long as you think about straight, you're going to stand up and you're going to send that bell out. Next is a kettlebell squat jump. Okay, kettlebell squat jump. Kettlebell right in between your feet. We are going to grab it with straight arms. Squat jumping. Megan's like, yes. All right, as you're standing up, it's really important that your arms stay locked out. Okay, lock them out and pull them to your hips. Pull them to your hips. If you don't, it does this. It does not feel very good nor very attractive. Okay? So arms straight, that's the key on that one. Next. Next. Squat tuck. Just got to give me a moment. Squat tuck. What would I have squat tucked? I was trying out so much stuff before class. Okay, squat, down, tuck jump. Squat, down. Notice how I'm saying it down in another squat because I'm loading up to get ready to go. Up. Love it? Love it. It's these 3 exercises. We'll work on it together as we go. We're a hot mess over here, but we're going to get it done. It's going to feel good. Those are the 3. We're doing 4 rounds, 20, 40. And then we're going to end with some abs. Let me get the timer set. All right. 20, 40. Okay. Timer is going. So we are starting with the alternating swings. So we're getting ready in our hinge position here. 5 seconds. Really get into that butt, the back of those legs, and begin. Pull to your waist and straighten those legs. Nice. Adding a breath out at the top. So it's straightening those legs back. There you go. Looks really good, guys. Keep it going. Keep your wrist really close to that zipper in the back swing. Keep that bell up nice and high. Squat jump. Oh my gosh. Okay, you're stepping directly over the bell. Whew. It's weird not seeing my face. Here it is. Okay, both hands, straight arms. Pull to your waist, push off with your toes, and sit into the heels. Yes. Holy Hannah, what is going on here? What is happening? Sally came quick. Let's go, Brittany, come on. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's it, ladies. One there. There, we're done. That was it. I was going down. I was like, I'm going down. Okay, we have that nasty squat to tuck jump. Oh, good luck with the squats, guys. Flip that kettlebell upside down. Now, upside down, squat with it, set it down, get ready to tuck up, up. Holy, okay, pick it up, squat down, set it down. Don't land back on it, please. Pick it up, squat it down. Oh, what is happening? We're gonna get Caroline to do this one. I think that's what she deserves. And down. Alternating swings. Let's go. Nice. Keep that bell up above the knees. You're pulling your arm nice and close to your torso. It will help with that. Nice. Stand up nice and tall, nice and strong, nice and sturdy. Sit down. Okay. Oh, my breathing is like, woo! Squat jumps. Kettlebells directly underneath of you. All right, let's pace these. Let's do one. Talk a bit. Do another one. So steady up over top. Straight arms. Up. I'm taking a break. I'm going like every other here. I want to be able to make sure I can last for the full 40 seconds. That first round really showed me. You got to slow it down. It's what you do over time, right? No need to be all or nothing in the start. It's a hard concept, but when practiced, it really shows the magic. And we're done. We're done. We stayed through it. We did the whole time. Built up the lactic acid, but didn't kill. Okay, feel better about going to the next exercise. We're gonna squat and tuck jump. I need water, but like I don't even have time. Okay, squat. Set it down. You're loaded. Up. Yes. This round is much more manageable. Right on. Brittany, those squats are magic. They're so nice. Megan, I really like yours too. You also have great squats, but Brittany's were not so pretty, and I just know proof of hers. And I can't wait to see where yours are going to be. It's awesome. What is up? Are we on to the next? Oh, no. Yeah, we are. We're on swings, dude. Let's go. That's it. Round 3. Now we know what's up. That's it. I'm just going to take a little moment. A lot of excitement. That's it, guys. Feel it all the way. Let's go. Get those legs. Get them involved. Come on. Done. All right. Okay. Dirty squat jumps. All right, water. Water, water, water. All right. Love it. Let's go. Sit in the heels. Take off from the toes. All right. Nice control of that bell, guys. Brittany, nope. I'm sorry. Get back to it. Let's go. Megan's holding down the fort. Come on. Oh, Lanta. Oh, show me another. Come on. Oh. Here they are. Jeez Louise. That's it. Okay. I can hear my daughter. Dad, what's that sound? My husband's like, she's working out. Oh. All right, squat and tuck. So now we're lifting it up. We're going down and up. Set it down. Take it high. Nice. Oh my goodness gracious. Guys, I can feel it already. Like, I can feel the next 3 days setting in. Okay, good. Oh, we got one more round. We've made it. We've made it this far. I gotta see if this hair elastic doesn't break on me. Oh, start your alternating swings, guys. Here I am. Let's go. Last time. Awesome. Keep alternating. Keep that other hand swinging. Done. Sweetness. There's such like relief after you're done the first exercise of the last round. Like there's just some sort of like, I'm there. I'm there. Get ready to squat, jump. Yes. Yes, please. Oh. Got to slow that down. Anyone else's thighs like busting? Mine are busted. Like, do I even have thighs anymore? I don't know. But you know what? There's always one more rep. There's always one more rep. Yes, good job, good job. Nice getting that one rep in. Okay. Here's ready for the last one here. We're going to squat and tuck jump. Okay. Oh, that was not a nice way of picking that up. Oh, set that down, get it up. Oh. Good pace, good pace. That's it.
Yeah, I'm done talking. Go to sleep.
Apologize if you can hear the family dispute upstairs. Done! Done! Did you hear that? I was like, what is that? That is success. So that is. Okay. A little breather here, guys. Just take a minute because we're not quite done. We have abs. We're going to work them. So you're bringing back down to the ground with me. And we're going to drop down here. Let me just grab my water. Okay. So that was fun. Next, we're not going to use the kettlebell for our abs. Okay, body weight. So we can just put that out to the side. What we're going to do is we're going to work hollow body and do a, I can't see my face, sorry. And do a hollow to straddle reach through. Sounds worse than it really is. Let me show you what's up. Have you guys, give me a thumbs up if you know what a hollow body is with Caroline. Yeah? Okay, perfect. So hollow body, we're just going to hold that for the first one. Okay, the second one that we're going to do right away with no rest in between goes like this. So you're in your hollow body here, low back into the floor. You are going to straddle your legs as you tap in front of you. So your legs open, and by you drawing your rib cage into the floor, you're gonna like reach right inside here and tap the ground, and then come back to that hollow, low back, thighs together. Yeah. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that 30-second hold, and we're going to do straddles for 30 seconds, and we're going to have a 30-second rest. Let me set the timer. Come on down. Pardon me. Okay, so gym bells timer. We're going to do 30. 30. One more 30. All right. Everybody get ready. I love it. You're already there on your backs. We are not doing 12 rounds of this. Excuse me. No. We'll go 3 rounds. Okay, ladies? So this here, we begin in 30 seconds. Want to work your abs, Kenny? Want to work your abs? Eh? Look at it. I think he needs a little bit of work there. Oh, yeah. We worked that. Don't be like that. All right. 10 seconds. Holding it. So if you want to keep those knees kind of bent, go ahead and do that. That's it. You're really tucking your hips under. Kenny, lovey, lay down. That's it. Reach those shoulders. Straighten out if you can. Oh, it went black. You can't see the time. This is a long 30 seconds. And oh my, what is going on? Oh, Ken. That's it. Oh, it hurts so deep. Okay, we're done. Okay, we're done. Okay. What do we think? 30 seconds rest. How many rounds did I say? Did I say 3? Did I say 4? All right, 4 rounds it is. I really like that 30 seconds right in here, though. Okay. Here it is. Push that rib cage down. Tuck those hips. We want to make that space between the hips and the rib cage as small as possible. Squeeze your thighs together. Squeeze your heels together. That's going to fire up that lower belly. Get those heels and thighs together. Oh. You guys are awesome. Okay. Open those legs and tap through. Okay, 2 at a time. Up. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. All right, I got like 6 in that round. Pretty good. It's nice to kind of count your reps each round for yourself, because it kind of gives you a guideline or a target for the next one. It kind of helps you with your pace. We're halfway. I feel this very deep. You feel it deep, Ken? You just went to your dish. You just ate. All right, let's hold. Good. I really want you to work those lower core, so that ab belt nice and deep. Squeeze your heels and squeeze your thighs. That changes the game right there, guys. Holy doodle. Heels and thighs. And open, tap. 2. Okay, that's it, guys. Give me another rep. Awesome. Oh, we're done. We're done. Now we had another round. That's awesome. What a good night. What a good night this is. Do you want to do another? I feel like we should do another. All right, let's do another. I'll set the time. I give it to you. I take it back. I know. But the good part about this is we get a longer 30 seconds. We're going to do one more round because we can. Because now we can mentally go into that next spot. We were going to go there anyway. So I've taken the easy way out. Let's do it. 15 seconds. And I promise we're done. 10 seconds. Ready? Hold. Heels and thighs. Okay, ready, open, and kick those legs back as you reach. Yes. We're almost there. This is it. This is the end. All right. All right. Great job. Roll over onto your stomach. I'm going to try to now we're just going to try and relax. So you're going to roll your shoulders back and down. You're going to lift and then push your arms nice and straight. Good. Walk those hands closer to your hips. And then think tall over top of those wrists. Awesome. And just let those hips sink down to the floor. Kensington will show you. And slowly start to roll down. Waistline up the abdomen. He's like, slowly. You can get down like this. Roll back. So this action here, when you are drawing back, you are drawing down into your back pocket in order to help you rise up. Drop your hands underneath your shoulders and start to stack those joints. Awesome. You can kind of rock your hips side to side. Look back towards your heels. And then notice how silly it looks back there. Like wow, like you feel so majestic, and then you look and you're like, all right. Roll back down. Fantastic. Hands and knees. We're just going to take those wrists back. Good. They're nice and close to me. Awesome. Beautiful. Okay, let's step into a lunge. So I'm going to do it from this side. we're going to tuck our hips underneath. Notice this little tilt action. So we're going to tilt it forward and then come down. So you'll notice you won't be able to go very far. If you can, you might be compensating through your front foot or through that hip. Tucking, you probably won't be able to go very far. That's it. Megan, bring your foot up a little further. Take a bigger step in front of you. There you go. Yeah, right there. Now you're going to kind of release that hip and sink down, keeping the front heel on the floor. You're going to take your hand to the open side, bend your back leg. Good. Rotate your shoulders so they're stacking one another. And now reach back and grab that foot behind you. You can do it. You can do it. Bring your shoulder up and back instead of forward. Yes, yes, you got it. Once you have a hold, you're going to apply stretch, bringing it closer to your butt. It's dirty. And release it. Keep that front hand on the ground and shift your hips back behind you. Straighten out that front leg. And you're just going to bend the front and straighten it for 5. You're going to try and keep that hand down on the floor, and you're only going to move as far as you can with that hand down on the ground. Fantastic. Once you've done 5, we're going to switch legs. So stepping forward. Nice long step, and we're tucking those hips and tilting them under. Sinking forward. You'll feel it in the front of your hip. You're going to kind of loosen that tilt so you can sink down now. Dropping the hand in the open side. You're going to bend that back foot. And now your shoulders, you're going to stack them. So you're going to open up and then straighten out that arm and squeeze that heel to bum, and you'll be able to grab it. Yes, 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 yes. So close. I love it. Sink those hips down, Megan. Can you get your hips down? There you go. There you go. There you go. Hips down, shoulders up. Yes. Release that. Keeping the hand on the floor. You're just going to straighten out that front leg. You should feel it right at the back here, forward and back. Another good thing, if you want to try keeping your stomach nice and flat against the thigh, helps to maintain that straight spine. One more because I can't count. Thank you so much, ladies.